This is a VR to the Kentucky Woodsman, who's doing a, I think he's crossing 500 subs, 500 sub giveaway. Great channel, everybody seems to be doing a VR to him. So if you're not already subscribed, check him out. And part of the VR, or part of the rules for the VR, was just to show what your area looked like during the fall. And those of you that have watched my videos before will probably note that the changes are quite subtle through most of the year. It's really rainy season that brings about a change. But anyway, here it is. Now the other part of the VR was to have a cuppa Joe I think it was, from your favourite cup. Oh hang on, snake. Now where were we? Oh yes, so I'm going to take a walk up to the lookout here. You might have seen it before on one of my videos. I'm actually walking through a place in the Chaguaramas Peninsula that is known as the Bamboo Cathedral. For obvious reasons, you can probably see them. And it's a beautiful morning. This smells like an ambush if ever there was one. Those dang howler monkeys, they're sneaky little devils. And here we are at one of my favourite spots for a brew up. If you listen, you can hear the ocean. Kettle's on then. Something that really ticks me off and ticks a lot of the other YouTube creators, the bushcraft community, is this. This is nothing to do with me. I came to meet that. So that means that somebody has sat here enjoying this fantastic view that I've just showed you. And they're so overwhelmed and impressed by the whole natural scene that they've decided to, they haven't actually dropped it or scattered their garbage, but what they've done is kind of hidden it. They've tucked it under where they were sitting, and they think perhaps it'll magically evaporate. And in my previous video, Angels and Demons, I mentioned that everything, ultimately, all garbage that you drop on the ground, 90% of it ends up in the sea. This garbage is going to get blown over the cliff into the sea. The garbage that gets dropped on the street gets washed into the drains and ultimately ends up in the sea. And, you know, being a bit of a, having an interest in the underwater world, I get to see that. And it is very disturbing. It's angering, actually. And I think the bushcraft community, those that make videos, are probably one of the most sensitive groups to this problem. Because you're looking for somewhere to shoot a video where you're not plagued, and it literally is a plague, with garbage, especially plastics. Plastics are the enemy. And what a lot of people don't realise is things like turtles, they actually identify it as food, and they try and eat it, and it kills them. It kills them, it blocks them up. Anyway, that's my rant for this morning. Let's have a cup of tea. Tea this morning, not coffee. Hope I still qualify. I guess my point is that the whole garbage plague is a matter of education. It really is. It's uneducated people, people that don't understand what's going on, or have no connection really with no real connection with the natural world, that do these things. Anyway, my favourite cup is this little high-vis number. It doesn't look very bushcraft or very tactical, but it's very practical because I can always find it. Even in the low light I can usually find out where I've left my cup, being, you know, getting on a bit, becoming a bit more absent-minded as I get older. The other thing is, I'm not overly mad about drinking out of stainless steel, because stainless steel cups seem to concentrate all the heat in the drink right to that point where you touch it with your lips. And I like to drink my drinks hot, so of course a nice bit of china would be nice, but we have to compromise. One has to compromise. But yeah, the melamine cup, that's my fave. And of course it nests by fortuitous happenstance on the bottom of this water bottle. By accident I found the two objects separately and they came together in perfect harmony. Where to put the garbage? I know. Let's collect my garbage inside other people's garbage, and then I can take the whole lot. Oop! Kettle's boiling. All terribly civilised, isn't it? What a great life. My God. Just heard the faintest whisper of a noise, and look what's just come to perch up there. Look. Oh wow, hope I got a good picture. And that's my VR to the Kentucky Woodsman. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Certainly enjoyed making it. We came across some unexpected creatures this morning. Till the next one, all the best.